What's up, everyone? It has been a while. John here with KOs-cardbreaks. We're back for the first time in 2 weekends. Very long break for us. We've got 2022 Inception. Got a brand new break of this. 5 full cases for our player break tonight. Big one. Been looking forward to Inception. Very much so. We also have a 3-case break of this coming up on Sunday night. So those auctions will end on Sunday. And also this weekend we have 2021, still doing 21 products, of course, for football of Clearly Donruss. That's a full case tomorrow night. And Leaf Memories college football on Sunday night as well. Just a small break of that one. Want to find you some cheap autographs, obviously. I'm not going to come out here and preach Leaf products myself, but yeah, it's still a cheap way to find some cool autographs. All right, so that'll be Sunday night. We're also going to have some different stuff next week, and we're going to have Prizm WWE and UFC. First time we've ever done Prizm of either product. Obviously, it is the first time WWE Prizm has ever existed. So that's next weekend, along with several more breaks. I know we're going to have Stars and Stripes Baseball. I think we're going to do one more Prizm EPL, and I'm not 100% sure otherwise, but yeah, we got a lot going on here. Anything unpaid? We did have a couple unpaid spots, not a lot, Richard. We do take care of each of those spots through our Facebook group before each and every break. Just had a little bit today, and that is a link right there to that group. How you doing, Carl? I know it's a big night for you. Good luck tonight, buddy, and welcome. First time. Appreciate you stopping by, joining us in the chat tonight. That is our link right there for the Facebook group. Let me tell you a couple more little things, mainly involving giveaways. And hold on one quick second here first. Sorry about that. Something's making a little noise. We do giveaways during every single eBay player break. We always give away at least $75 in break credit. You applied 15 minutes ago. All right, no problem. Let me get to those real fast. Let's see if we got a few new requests there. Philly Dizzle, love it. And Rick and Ronald just approved you guys. We do give away break credit during every single eBay player break, always at least $75. That's what we're doing tonight. So in order to get into that contest, you do need to post in the appropriate thread in the Facebook group, not here, not messaging us, but posting in the appropriate thread in the Facebook group. You will see that thread right at the top of the group. Post the words, sock me. I almost said slap me tonight, but got to be a little more appropriate with the product. So post the words, sock me, in the Facebook thread, and you'll be entered into that. We'll run that right at the end of the break, probably about an hour and a half or 2 hours from now. I have to say, tonight's going to be a little different if you're used to us, and this is the last thing I'll say before we get right to it, but a little different if you're used to us because this month, starting this weekend, Layla, who's always my amazing assistant over here, is not going to be with us. She's going to be out of town for a month, so we will have extra help coming in, hopefully in the next couple of days, but definitely for the rest of the month we'll have the help. But this weekend, at least tonight, I'm on my own and maybe on my own the rest of the weekend. So be a little different. We won't have a full recap right at the end of the break. I'll recap the big hits. Probably all the autographs is what I'll do right at the end of the break. And then I'll do a separate video. I'll upload it probably an hour or so later once I have a full recap ready to go, since I won't be top loading everything as we go like she usually does. All right. Welcome, everybody. We do have a lively chat tonight. Appreciate that. Sorry I haven't been able to say hello to everybody. Lots to go over here, especially since it's our first time back and things are a little different in a while. But I see 50 viewers. That's a lot. Let's get this thing going. So let's run this other random we do. This is what we do before each and every break. A random, the full checklist. I'm going to come up with 2 names at the top, and those will be our bounties for tonight. This is the really fun part. If we pull a card numbered out of 5 or less of either one of the 2 players that we random this for, that Facebook group contest will be raised up to $700. No, right now it's at $75. It would be raised up to $700, and the particular spot that hit would get $200 in break credit as well. So let's random the checklist and then get right into the cards. We always do this random 3 times. Full checklist on the screen here for Inception. 1, 2, And 3. So the bounties to chase tonight are Steven Strasburg and Max Kepler. And by the way, just happy to see, this is the last time we were breaking baseball at least. There was no baseball scheduled, so just have to say, it's a good thing. Can't wait. And a full season we're going to have too. Full season. Love it. All right, I'll be throwing on gloves before we get to the actual cards. We will top load every single, of course, autograph of any sort, every single numbered parallel as well. These are packaged a little differently. Every single auto, every single numbered card, and we will always do more than that during the packaging process of various sorts. All right, this is case number 1, of course. We got 5 total. Get that on the screen too. All right, on the screen. Probably hear it in my voice too. I'm so used to Layla being over here and taking care of so much stuff, helping out. A little more hectic, but we'll be good. Good luck, everyone. What's up, Matt? Welcome back. What's up, James? Long time. Had a good time out of the Mint Collective here in Vegas. We're based in Vegas, if you didn't know. Mint Collective was here last week. Everyone from the industry was here. Also, pretty big card show. Fun times. That's the main reason we took this past weekend off. All right, so every Inception box has one simple pack. You should probably note we're going to get 1 auto per pack, along with a few parallels. I'm going to see how I'm going to do this as we go. If you are not watching in 1080p, click the little gear button in the corner, switch it over. These beautiful, beautiful cards will look even nicer in 1080p. All right, we got base. We are going to read out every card in this product. Base of Vlad Jr., Polar Bear, and our first auto is Trevor Rogers. Trevor Rogers, number 82 out of 299 on card. Trevor Rogers. I'll be taking just a second between each box to at least sleeve up, maybe top load 1 or 2 things. Shane Baz, 62 of 99 on the pink. I think I'm going to call it pink parallel. And we've got Mike Moustakas here with the green parallel. Green parallels are not numbered, but they generally come about 1 per pack. Mookie Betts and Strasburg base. So I think what I'm going to do is just sleeve up the autos, and we will go over those at the end, and maybe any really low-numbered big hits that hopefully we have as well, and then save the full recap, like I mentioned before, for the separate video that I'll upload. Just to give you an idea, so that we don't drag this on too long. I'm going to try to hopefully keep it at a little over an hour and a half for 5 cases here. We got base for Salvador Perez, Max Kepler. And from my Braves, Kyle Muller. This is 47 out of 50 on the patch, rookie patch auto. 47 of 50. Kyle Muller, 3-color. Rookie patch auto. Enrique Hernandez and Dansby Swanson going to be the green parallels, and Lubob and Kyle Lewis base. So sometimes you get a green and a numbered, and sometimes you get 2 greens. All right, obviously with the gloves, didn't do the best job opening that, but we'll get to them. Looking for some Acuna. I'd love to see some Acuna. Sherry, as a diehard Braves fan, I'm a little disappointed that Freddie had to leave us, but hey, at least we still got Acuna. Austin had such a great year, and you know, we did win that little World Series thing as well, so I feel like we can still do it again. Trey Turner, Ian Happ, base. And for the Cubs, got Braylon Marquez, 72 out of 99 on the green patch auto here. Braylon Marquez, 72 of 99. Purple for Jesse Winker, that is 116 of 150. Try to tilt it down sometimes to see the number a little better there. 116 out of 150 for Winker. And Josh Rojas, green, Max Muncy, and Joey Votto, base. Yeah, man, Freddie as a just as a personality in Atlanta, not to mention obviously everything he's contributed to the team, is going to be sorely missed. Love seeing him there with his son, day in and day out, smiling, joking with everybody at first. We got Cal Raleigh and JT Realmuto, base. Ryan Velotti, 227 of 249 on the RPA. Like Inception, even though this is basically a base here, I believe, numbered out of 249, you still get a pretty cool patch. One of the reasons I like Inception. Plus, it's just pretty cards. O'Neal Cruz and Bryce Harper, green parallels. Adolis Garcia and Tim Anderson, base. Let's see if I can do this a little better. Glad to get you on board. No really big ones yet, though. Hopefully we can find us more than a few really nice hits every case. Base here for Ozzy, Byron Buxton. How about a Pudge out of 20? Dawn of Greatness. I remember last year, can't remember how many cases of Inception we broke, but we did not hit any Dawn of Greatness, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't a ton of cases, but maybe 10 cases or so. Ivan Rodriguez, here we go. Box number 5 of our first case. 14 out of 20 on-card auto. That is a beautiful card. There you go to the Pudge spot. Not sure who's got Pudge, but sick hit. Congrats. Anthony Rendon and Buster Posey, green. Garrett Cole, Bo Bichette, base. Layla, if you're watching, we miss you. We will see her again, I believe, very soon after Bowman 2022 Bowman comes out at the end of the month. We got base for Miggy and Brandon Lowe. And Romy Gonzalez, number 281 out of 299 on the on-card. Rookie auto. Aaron Judge, Gavin Sheets, green. Max Scherzer and Corbin Burns, base. I want to find some stinky socks in here tonight. That's what I'm looking for. That's why we got it set up for Sock Me for the Facebook contest thread. If you're looking to get into that, if you're in the Facebook group for the first time, that thread will be right at the top. It's always right there, easy to find. Get in that, run that contest at the end. We got Cody Bellinger, Reese Hoskins, Riley Adams. Riley Adams, this is a teal out of 75. 64 of 75 for the on-card rookie auto for Riley Adams. Chris Bryant and Vidal Brujan. Green parallels. Acuna and Glasnow base. 1 of 15 cases. We figured out early. I'm not sure who we is here, but if it's you and some friends, figure that out or watch a few breaks or whatever. Or maybe just done the math. I'm not sure. Sometimes they put it on the back there. Either way, that's pretty sweet. We hit in the first one. Hopefully we can hit some more in some others. I seriously doubt you'd ever get 2 in a case, but hey, we got 4 cases to go. All right, we got a redemption coming up, and I haven't seen a ton of this, but I do know Wander is a redemption, and I'm not sure if it's not all sets, but some of his are. Gleyber Torres and Aaron Judge. Silver signings of Wander Franco. There we go. Silver signings, I believe, are out of 99, if I'm not mistaken. You guys will probably know and tell me before I even find on the checklist here. Just says serial numbered on the checklist. Doesn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure it's out of 99. Maybe you guys know for sure. Wander, silver signings. That'll be on card. Beautiful hit out of 99. Congrats there, Carl. Nice start, buddy. Reese Hoskins and Luke Williams. Greens. Randy Rosarina and Curtis Terry base. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen a few breaks, and the only redemptions I've seen so far are Wander. That said, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few others in here. I just haven't noticed them yet. You were in the Hobby Legends 20 case here. I got you. So only 1 Dawn of Greatness in there. Yeah, I mean, if it's 1 in 15, you never know. You could do that and not get any even. Matt Vierling. Cedric Mullins, and Joe Barlow here. Joe Barlow will be our rookie auto for the box. 118 of 299, Joe Barlow. Joe going out to Robert. He picked him up through the Facebook group. Joe was one of the few spots unpaid for on eBay, so he was sold through the Facebook group. Manny Machado out of 99, 04 of 99 for the pink parallel. And Jose Barrios, green, Cabrian Hayes, and Freddie Freeman. The aforementioned Freddie Freeman on the back in his old Braves uni. Every Guerrero Jr. is a redemption. Okay. Yeah, I know golds are 25. I'm assuming silvers are 99. I think they were last year. I haven't heard anything differently. So anyway, if it's Vlad and Wander, then you got some pretty good redemptions. So we're pretty happy when we see that. At least obviously those with those spots, but hey. I'm always just rooting for big cards no matter what. I also like to see everybody get happy, but doesn't always work out like that. Unfortunately, that's how breaks go. Jose Altuve and Josh Rojas base. TJ Friedel, 248 out of 299. I know TJ works out here in Vegas. I guess he lives here the off season at least. TJ Friedel, good friend of mine, has met him many times at the gym. 248 out of 299. TJ. Rafael Devers, red. Always gets me excited thinking that's out of 5, but it's out of 75 here. 38 of 75 for Devers. Jacob deGrom, green. Bryce Harper and Vidal Brujan, base rookie. I told him you got to get TJ to come in here and join us for a stream or something. Yeah, maybe in the future. We'll see. We don't have the clout that some of these guys have, bringing in the Drakes of the world and a few other athletes here and there. That would be fun. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get there. All right, we got Shane Bieber, Mike Trout on the base, and Jose Siri. I believe that's how it's called. Jose Siri, 43 of 75. Nice little teal parallel on the auto. We got Jazzy Jazz, 12 out of 150, purple parallel. Jose Abreu green, Brian De La Cruz, and Fernando Tatis Jr. on the base. You know, I'm thinking as it's going here, I think I am going to be able to do the recap at the end. We won't have the parallels sleeved, but let's try to do it in the same video in the end. That's always better. If I can make that happen. Okay. So some of certain guys' redemption, some aren't. Jackson Cowher, Matt Manning. There's a nice one. Speaking of Soto, there you go. Patch auto for Juan Soto, number 39 out of 125. Very nice. Soto patch auto. Who's got Soto? I don't see it on my sheet immediately, so I'm not sure. But Soto, 39 of 125. Congrats. Ryan Mountcastle and Ohtani on the green parallels. Jake Berger and Luke Williams base. Yep. Not all Soto is redemption. If you need a proof, there you have it. Ah, case hit, because that's the jumbo patch auto. I got you. Yeah, case hit there, excuse me. Jumbo patch auto for Soto. Chris Bryant and Jarren Duran base rookies. Alejo Lopez, number 2 of 99. 2 of 99 on the, I guess it's probably magenta as they dub it. 2 of 99, magenta on-card rookie auto. Francisco Lindor, red parallel to 75. 72 of 75 for Lindor. Max Kepler green. Jose Abreu and Reed Detmers base. So as mentioned before, we're going to do a 3-case of this on Sunday along with Leaf Memories. Football, we got clearly Donruss football tomorrow. If you do buy into any of these other breaks this weekend, please wait for me to adjust your invoice on eBay to free shipping, because we'll be combining the shipping for all 4 of these breaks. But please do wait for that if you don't mind. We'll be doing that. We'll get that out to you probably within 15 or 20 minutes of the auctions ending each time. It's a little tough because got to go through a bunch and confirm it, but we'll get it out to about then, and then you'll have free shipping on subsequent breaks this weekend. Rafael Devers and Tyler McGill base. Out of 75 here, we got Joe Ryan, 7 of 75 for the RPA. Magenta parallel, Joe Ryan. Whit Merrifield and Cal Raleigh. Green parallels, Josh Donaldson and Eloy Jimenez. Base. All right, 2 boxes left in the first case here. $80 boxes total in a break, 16 per case. Long ways to go. Already some very cool hits though. All right, first base here are DJ LeMahieu and Enrique Hernandez. We got Charlie Barnes, 79 out of 125 on the green on-card auto rookie, on-card rookie auto, Charlie Barnes. Lindor with an orange parallel here, 19 of 50. So you got a red and an orange for Lindor. Reed Detmers, green, Manny Machado, and Shohei on the base. All right, final box here for case number 1. Starts off with our first base wander. We already hit a sweet silver signings wander, but there's our first base wander. Brian Reynolds base as well. Greg Dykman here, 33 out of 99. Magenta rookie auto. Tony Santillan, JT Realmuto green, Lindor, and Anthony Rendon base. All right. Normally we're so smooth going right to the next case, but you know, it's just me by myself here, so give me one moment. We'll get right to case number 2. All right, case number 2. Hopefully better for those who didn't hit yet. Good luck, everyone. Number 2 starting off with Bryce and Luis Gil. And something cool here, something a little different. Okay, that's because we have our silver signings here. This time, actually not a redemption. It's going to be Josiah Gray, number 66 of 99 for Gray on the silver signings. That is, of course, kind of card the Wander redemption is from the first case. Jose Barrios and Max Kepler for the greens, and Tatis and Shane Bieber base. If it is your first time here with us, of course, first off, welcome. Second of all, it's a little different break tonight, as Layla's not here. Usually keep it moving a little better than we are, but it's working out all right. It's working out better than I was afraid it would. Can handle it, right? No, we still need her. All right, we got Joey Votto and Trey Turner as the base. Zach Thompson, 29 out of 75. Teal on card rookie auto. Kyle Hendricks, Alex Bregman on the greens. Matt Manning and Max Muncy base. Base here for Detmers and Jose Abreu, Jake McCarthy. Jake McCarthy is your red rookie auto here. 44 of 50. Jake McCarthy. Mountcastle and Josh Rojas on the green parallels. Jarren Duran and Chris Bryant base. On the board. It's always a start, Joe. Get on the board. But hopefully we'll find you something even better later. Not bad at all, though. Auto out of 75. We'll take that. Christian Yelich. Mookie Betts, base. How about a Vidal Brujan? I've heard it pronounced so many different ways, but I'm going with Vidal Brujan. That is 113 of 199 on the patch auto. Pretty card. And, I mean, for a card out of 199, that is a sick patch. Brujan, nice hit. Who's got him? Thomas, there you go. Bryce Harper, Manny Machado on the greens. Yadi Molina and German Marquez for base. First time here, what's the bounty out of 5 or less? Wondering, oh, you have Strasburg. All right. We have Strasburg, so we drew for 2 names at the start of the break. We always do it at the start of each break. If we pull a card numbered out of 5 or less of Strasburg or Max Kepler, then that particular spot, or you in the case of Strasburg, would get $200 in break credit. Also, we do a Facebook break credit contest during every single eBay player break where we give away $75 or more. It's 75 today. Tony Santalon, Yu Darvish base, and TJ Friedl, second hit for him. That is 22 out of 50 on the teal. 22 out of 50 for TJ. Teal, RPA, nice hit. Reed Detmers green, Wilson Contreras green, Nolan Arenado, and Mike Yastrzemski base. So, getting back to that, if we hit one of those cards, then not only would that particular spot get $200 in break credit, but the contest that we run that's $75 on Facebook would be raised up to $700. So you got extra karma working for you because everybody's rooting for you to hit. But assuming we don't hit that, jeez, excuse me, that hopped away from me. Assuming we don't hit that, it'll be 50 to the top spot, 25 to the second spot, and we'll run that as soon as the 5th case is over. But you do need to sign up for that. It is not advertised anywhere on eBay. This is something we do totally separate of eBay. It's a Facebook group contest, so you do need to join the group and sign up for it if you want to get in there. All you got to do is find the thread, and it'll be right at the top. Just post the word "sock me" in there like you'll see other people doing. It's easy, I promise you. Cody Bellinger, Tyler Glasnow, base. Shane Baz, 55 out of 125 for the green rookie auto. Yadi Molina, magenta parallel, 70 out of 99. We got Shohei on the green. Lubob and Reese Hoskins, base. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a tough thing for us to hit, but we've done it before. It can be done. In fact, this isn't the toughest product to do it in. We hit one in Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best just 3 months ago we hit it. And what we do is we gradually raise that number up. Once we hit it, we restart at 500. We've now raised it up to 700. We hit it. It was at 1,000. We've been doing it for about, I think, 5 months or so when we finally hit it. So we'll keep raising it up a little till we get to 1,000 at least. Jose Altuve. Vidal Brujan, base rookies. Got a Mountcastle patch here out of 50. There you go. 49 out of 50 for Ryan Mountcastle. Iran, I believe that's how you pronounce your name. Iran, maybe I'm way off. 49 of 50 Mountcastle. Either way, congrats. Jacob deGrom green, Reese Hoskins green, Acuna, and Josh Rojas on the base. Let's get one of those. I've seen a few one of ones of Wander. I believe there's like, at least for Wander, there's like 8 or 9 in the product. Autographed one of ones. Already a few have been hit. Tops front loaded a little bit, or they just happen to be like that. But either way, you know, we're still in the early zones. So maybe they did. Maybe we'll hit some more here. But yeah, we'll take Brujan as well. Happily take a 101 of him. We do have a redemption coming up, so sounds like the redemptions are all pretty good ones. Here we go. Pete Alonso and Cabrian Hayes, base. Rookie and Emerging Stars autograph. Orange parallel of Jarren Duran. That's a sweet one as well. Orange parallel auto of Jarren Duran Let me check on the orange. Normally orange is out of 25, but I feel like it's different in this product. Yeah, it is out of 50 here. But anyway, sweet hit. Jaren Duran on-card auto out of 50. Congrats, Nolan. Nice one. Byron Buxton, red out of 75. 72 of 75. Tony Santillan. Green, Strasburg, and Vlad Jr. on the base. We do have one of the autos out of 50 from that same set, and it sure looks like it's red, but I don't know. It says orange here. We'll go with that. Cedric Mullins, Brian De La Cruz for the base. Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets, nice rookie audit. 40 of 299, base rookie audit for Sheets. Max Scherzer, 74-75. Jose Abreu green. Freddie Freeman and Matt Vierling base. Hold on. One quick second, sorry guys. All right, box number 10 from case number 2. Tyler McGill, Jake Berger base. Second auto for Jose Siri. This is a nice low number. 16 out of 25 for Jose Siri. Hey, Siri. 16 to 25 for the orange. I gotta say, that is an orange. That is an orange right there. That's out of 25. The red was out of 50, so I'm a little confused on some of that. Maybe I looked at this checklist wrong. Cal Riley and Buster Posey, green. Eloy Jimenez, Rafael Devers, base. Does say reds are 75 and orange are 50. But here you can see the teal are 75 and the red is 50. So maybe they got the wrong, maybe they got it wrong in the checklist. If so, I would say that Jaren Duran is probably out of 25. Seems like they have all those colors noted it wrong on there. All right, we got Tim Anderson and Cal Riley on the base. Trey Ambergi. First hit for him, Trey Ambergi, 84 out of 299. Base auto. Enrique Hernandez, JT Realmuto, greens. Brian Reynolds and Adolis Garcia, base. Kyle Hendricks and Alex Bregman on the base. And we got Ke'Bryan Hayes out of 99. 28 of 99 for the patch auto for Ke'Bryan Hayes. A Rosarina orange out of 50. 5 of 50. Reed Detmers green. Byron Buxton and Josh Donaldson base. Yeah, I think the numbering that they have listed on the autos is actually the numbering for the base cards. Maybe they just copied it there instead of changing to the appropriate ones. At least that's when I'm looking at Cardboard Connection. Maybe it's correct other places. All right, Rendon and Wander on the base. Jared Kelenic, 8 out of 99 on the magenta on-card auto, Jared Kelenic. Nice hit. Adolis Garcia, Randy Rosarina green, Ian Happ, and Francisco Lindor base. Does the Kelenic card have the rookie logo? It does not. It does not. I know he had rookies, of course, last year in 2021 products. I'm not sure if he had an Inception, though, or not. I can't recall that far back specifically. But no rookie logo on that one. CT3, Curtis Terry, Gleyber Torres, base, and Romy Gonzalez, 94 out of 299 for the Romy Gonzalez base auto. Garrett Cole, purple out of 150, 8 of 150. Aaron Judge, green, JT Realmuto, and Randy Rosarina base. Base for Bo Bichette and Ozzy. And a third hit for TJ Friedl. This is 16 of 99. TJ Friedl, 16 of 99 RPA. Pete Alonso, purple, 13 of 150. Brujan with the green parallel. Brandon Lowe and Garrett Cole base. All right, final box of case number 2. We still early. I don't think we have a jumbo patch yet for this case, which would probably mean we should have it here. Unless I just missed it. 2 players with a shutout. That's not good, my man. That's not good. All right, no jumbo patch here. Maybe I missed it, or maybe it's not every case. So we got Kyle Lewis, Aaron Judge, base. We got Jake Myers, 10 out of 125 on the green auto. Garrett Cole, magenta, 83 of 99. Chris Bryant, green parallel. Max Kepler and Salvador Perez, base to close out the case. Let's see here. Was one of these patches jumbo? Does not look like it. So, yeah, no jumbo patch that case. We got a silver signings in both cases and a jumbo patch in the first case. All right, let's get number 3 on screen. Least smooth case opening ever. Apologies there. Alrighty, case number 3, box 33 overall. How about we get a card numbered out of 3? Seems like it should be a sign here. Don't have any super short prints yet. Louis Heel, I believe I heard it was called. Matt Manning, base. Glenn Otto, number 54 of 125. 54-125 for the green auto, and pretty sweet orange parallel here from a man, Ronald Acuna Jr. 49 of 50 for the orange. Josh Donaldson, green. Gleyber Torres and Aaron Judge, base. Some small way. Well, he spends a lot of time here in Vegas, but I'm assuming he's not here right now. Hopefully get a team in Vegas one day. That's what I want. It's rumored so many years. There's been so many different rumors, but it seems like the most recent one, they're going to tear down the Trop and build a stadium. The Oakland's going to move here. That seems to have been debunked at this point. Jay Cronenworth, Trey Turner. Really hope it happens. Jackson Cower, 13 out of 75 on the teal parallel. Teal parallel auto, of course, for Cower. Green parallel for Vlad and Tatis Jr.'s. Nice there. Xander Bogaerts and Brandon Marsh. Maybe the first Brandon Marsh sighting we've had. It's not good. We need more of him. Not a single one. I've caught his name one time, but it might have just been for some sort of base card or something. Can't remember for sure. It goes early on in the first case. Kyle Muller, Tyler McGill, base. Max Kranick, magenta rookie auto, 18 out of 99. Max Kranick. Louis Heel, Gleyber Torres, greens, and Paul Goldschmidt, Josiah Gray for the base. There you go, Ted. We're on the board now. Who's your other guy? It's amazing how many times people call them out and then bam, they hit right then. Or in your case, just mentioned you hadn't hit yet. A couple boxes later, got a nice one. Buster Posey, Brian Reynolds, base. Shohei Ohtani, 6 out of 75. There we go. 6 of 75 on-card auto for Shohei Ohtani. Nice. Sweet one there. Griffin Jack's your other one. All right, good luck with him. But right now, it's Shohei's moment. There we go. Evan, nice hit. Paul Goldschmidt, magenta, 97 and 99. Jake Berger, green. German Marquez, and Christian Yelich, base. Shohei on board out of 75. Very nice. Yeah, obviously his are shorter printed than most. Cal Raleigh and Soto base. Yohel Pozo. 186 out of 299. Pozo. Base rookie auto. Shane Baz, 31 of 150. Purple. Matt Manning, green. Adolis Garcia and Tim Anderson on the base. Excuse me, these keep falling down. Just like to keep them stacked up there so you know there's the whole half of the case and those 2 piles still to go. So this is box number 6 here of case 3. You are welcome, Evan. Hopefully I'll get you more. Nice hit there. Gavin Sheets and Eloy Jimenez base. Joe Barlow, 172 out of 299. A little more mojo for an unpaid spot from eBay. Going out to Robert. So I mentioned before, we take care of all those through the Facebook group before each and every break. Juan Soto, number 1. 1 out of 150. 1 of 150 on the purple Soto. Max Muncy green. Jose Barrios and O'Neal Cruz base. Curtis Terry, Josh Donaldson base, and Louis Heel here. Number 1. Another number 1. 1 out of 99 for Heel. 1 of 99 on the RPA. My man Dansby. 34 out of 50. Love the hair. Dansby with the orange parallel. Brian De La Cruz, green. JT Realmuto and Randy Arozarena. Probably it was just the De La Cruz base or green parallel or something I called out earlier. I would assume, but I can't say for sure. Hopefully I'm wrong and it was something better. All right, this is the box that will bring us to the midway point. Luke Williams and Shane Baz base. Alex Verdugo, number 22 out of 75. 22 of 75 for the on-card Verdugo auto. Trey Turner, Cedric Mullins green, and Jesse Winker and Wilson Contreras on the base. All right, we're at the halfway point. Seems a good time to remind you guys, in case some of you weren't here at the very start, we do a Facebook break credit contest during every single eBay player break. I always give away at least $75 in break credit during that contest. And it is not advertised on eBay, though, so in order to sign up for it, as I mentioned, it is a Facebook group contest, so you do need to be part of the Facebook group. You can join that during the break here and post in the appropriate thread. I'm going to check on those requests real fast here. Post in the appropriate thread in the Facebook group. You'll see that thread right near the top. Just post the words "sock me today." You'll see other people posting them. Do have 3 requests right now. Get you guys in there. Carl, Joe, and Ronnie. You guys are approved. Simply find that thread at the top of the group. Post the word "sock me" in there, and you'll be part of that contest at the end of the break. We do one of those every single eBay player break, always at least 75. Of course, if we hit that bounty up there, that gets raised up to $700, with the spot that hits the bounty also getting $200. So lots of bonuses there. Obviously, we always give away the simple break credit. A little tougher to hit the bounty, but it can be done. It has been done. It'll be done more. Just some fun extra sweats we do each time. All right, here we go. Kicking off for the second half. We're going to have a redemption to start with the second half. Let's make it a big one. Jazz Chisholm and Ian Happ base. Auto patch card. Auto patch card. So I guess it's a base auto. You can probably tell who that is already. Rafael Devers. Rafael Devers for the auto patch. I'm not sure what that's numbered out of, but probably it's on the base side of that. So around 199 or so. Auto patch for Rafael Devers. Francisco Lindor, Joey Votto, green parallels. Reese Hoskins and Mike Yastrzemski, base. Mike Moustakas and Rafael Devers on the base. And how about out of 25? That is a sick thick patch. What is that? Is that a sock? I don't think. I think the sock patches are always numbered lower, but no, they're not. All right. Game sock relic card. There you go. There you go. Game sock relic card for Cal Raleigh. Let's say that sure looks like a sock, and it is. Out of 25, 24 of 25, Cal Raleigh. Sock me. Tyler McGill and Byron Buxton, green. Nolan Arenado and Giancarlo Stanton, base. Doesn't smell like a sock. Probably a good thing. All right, got my sock pile. Continuing on, case number 3. Got an auto who's going to be number 50 out of 50 coming up. First, we got base for Jake Berger, Nolan Arenado. Ooh, patch auto for Randy Arozarena, 50 of 50. Nice hit for Randy. Sick auto, too. Beautiful auto. Josiah Gray, Tim Anderson, green. Andrew McCutcheon and Dansby Swanson on the base. That's actually, I should point that out again. That is your jumbo patch auto. So there's your jumbo patch auto. We did hit one in this case. Got one in the first case. That was Soto. And got one here in case number 3, Randy Arozarena. I feel like this pack is thicker. And I think it was totally my imagination. There you go. All right, we got Jose Ramirez and another Wander base. There we go. Brian De La Cruz. He was requested. Said you never see him. Well, here he is. 52 out of 299 on-card rookie auto for Brian De La Cruz. 52 of 299. He exists. Mookie Betts, Anthony Rendon, green. Mountcastle, Matt Chapman, base. Yadi Molina and Max Muncy on the base. How about a Luke Williams, green rookie patch auto, number 21 out of 99. Blackjack for Luke, 21 of 99. Luke Williams, green patch auto. Salvador Perez out of 75, number 1 again. Had a lot of number 1s tonight. It's 1 of 75, Salvi Perez. Garrett Cole, green. Kyle Hendricks and Alex Bregman on the base. Just looking for a Seth beer, Logan. I mean, I'll just take a beer. Seth Logan, or Seth, I'm going to say Seth Rogen. Logan, looking for Seth. Looking for Mr. Beer. Good luck, buddy. That is a name we have not seen yet. I would remember Seth. We got 2 jumbo saying this one. Devers. It says auto patch card for Devers. Is that a jumbo auto patch auto? Perhaps it is. Tony Santillan and Anthony Rendon, base. Jake Myers, 20 out of 25. Nice orange rookie parallel on-card auto for Jake Myers, 20 of 25. Shane Bieber and Corbin Burns, green. Matt Olson, Yu Darvish, base. Could look that Devers up, I'm not sure. The Devers he's referring to was this redemption, of course, just auto patch card. Let me take 15 seconds and check on that. he's in the auto patch and he's in the jumbo. Okay, so if it was the jumbo, it would say JP right here. So that is just your patch. Just a patch card. It's not a jumbo patch card. I believe it's out of $199 for what it's worth. All right, moving on to the penultimate box of case number 3. You know, I've just never been into the non-sports cards. I've never been to Pokemon cards at all. Star Wars, Marvel, any of that stuff. The only thing I have, we've done Leaf Pop Century one time just for kicks. Kind of a movie buff myself, so that was a little fun. But I mean, I don't have any hookup to get any from a distributor or anything like that, so it's also kind of a matter of being a little difficult to acquire for a decent price. We do have a Silver Signings, and there's Tampa Bay, but Silver Signings, we know Wanders are redemption, so it's not Wander. DJ LeMayo, Francisco Lindor base, but it's probably the next best thing you're going to find here. Vidal Brujan, 1 of 99 on the Silver Signings, yet another number 1. There you go, Thomas. Congrats. Very nice. So we got a nice patch auto for him and a Silver Signings now. Bo Bichette, Eloy Jimenez, green parallels, Manny Machado, and Shohei on the base. So yeah, I won't count it out 100% by any means for the future. Maybe we'll do some Marvel. I know Layla, who is not here now, but normally is. She won't be here this month, but she's a big fan, so a little extra incentive on our end to want to do it. But I just can't promise that. Tough to get in. And yeah, I'm not particularly, that's just not my sort of collectible. But that said, we do some sports that aren't necessarily my cup of tea either. WWE would be one of them next weekend. We're going to break a Prizm WWE case, so that doesn't mean we can't do it. We got Joey Votto, Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets, 197 out of 299. Nice little rookie auto for Sheets. Ryan Mountcastle, number 131 out of 150 for the purple. Strasburg, green, and Jacob deGrom and Whit Merrifield. Close out case number 3 with some base. Thankfully, Jason, who will definitely be here next weekend to help out, and he hasn't been here with us before, so it'll be his first time here, but he'll be here the rest of the month, after this weekend at least. And he's big into WWE, so he'll be here to lend a little bit of expertise, a little better commentary during the break next week. All right, let's get case number 4. See, along with that WWE, which is Friday night, next Friday night, we're also going to do UFC. Prizm WWE, Prizm UFC. We're also going to do Prizm EPL, most likely next week, one more time. And we may even be doing Prizm Draft Basketball, which is, I got to say, just kind of silly at this point. Why did it take them so long to release a draft product? But that said, it is the best draft product, or at least in my opinion, best for the value compared to some of those really expensive ones, some of the really expensive collegiates. But anyway, you get 4 autos per box on that, relatively low priced, really nice card. So we may end up doing one case of that next week as well. I think that's going to come out next weekend. Maybe a really busy week. We may do like 5 or 6 breaks next weekend. We will see. All right, this is case number 4. I know we're doing that. We actually have the Prizm and the UFC. Oh, sorry, the Prizm WWE and UFC already listed on eBay. And then we'll throw a few more up. Throw 1 or 2 more up tomorrow. Oh, and also for baseball, we're going to have Panini Stars and Stripes. Definitely not the finest baseball product, but again, that's going to be a really, really inexpensive one. Get a bunch of autos in a box, so just to do something a little different. Mike Yastrzemski, Nolan Arenado, base. Tyler McGill, 79 of 99. Tyler McGill, magenta auto. Whit Merrifield and Swanson, green parallels. And Yu Darvish and Tony Santillan, base. So yeah, Stars and Stripes probably will auctions end Friday, and it'll be broken on Saturday. That's what we're doing with the UFC. The WWE will break Friday night. This weekend, we also have Clearly Donruss tomorrow. Those auctions in tomorrow. We have another Inception on Sunday. That's a 3-caser. And we got Leaf Memories College Football on Sunday. Speaking of cheap autos, there you go. Leaf Memories College Football Sunday nights, along with our Inception 3-caser. Kyle Muller, Jesse Winker, and Alfonso Rivas. Pardon me for not being sure on that one. Alfonso Rivas. 148 out of 299 for the Cubbies. Base on card rookie auto. Jesse Winker, Curtis Terry, Greens, Goldschmidt, and Josiah Gray. Base. Yes, I mean, if the distributor says, hey, we got some Prizm Draft, do you want it? I will say yes. If they don't, then I don't plan to go seek it out. Let's just put it that way. So if we get it, we'll do it. Bryce Harper, Brujan as your base, and yet another auto for Jose Siri. 70 out of 75. Always low numbered. All three we've hit now. 70 of 75 for Siri. Yu Darvish, Xander Bogaerts, green, DJ LeMahieu, and Enrique Hernandez, base. Base 4, Brandon Marsh, Andrew McCutchen. That's a cool one. I like to see that. Austin Riley, 50 out of 75. That's the first Austin Riley auto we've ever pulled on stream here. He hasn't really had autos in many products we've done. But Austin Riley, 50 of 75. Beautiful on-card auto. Very nice. Congrats to the Riley spot. I'm jealous. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, green. And speaking of Braves, we got Swanson. We also have Manny Machado. Nice. Riley. Man's on a team with Freeman, or at least used to be on a team with Freeman and Acuna, and yet he still was having an MVP. He was still in the conversation, at least, for MVP last year. Austin Riley, plenty of room to improve still. Super nice guy. If you don't know him, now you know. But you probably saw him winning a World Series last year, so, you know, there's that. All right, moving on. Brandon Crawford, Shohei Ohtani on the base, and I believe this is our first Lars. Lars Nootbaar, 6 out of 99. Nice to see him on board, and how about with a jersey number? 6 of 99. Lars Nootbaar, magenta auto. Congrats. Nootbaar spot. Good way to get on board, Josh. There you go. Luke Williams and Chris Bryant, greens. Giancarlo Stanton and Moustakas on the base. Continuing case 4, we got Matt Chapman, Jose Ramirez, Alex Verdugo. That's auto number 2 for him. 162 of 249. Verdugo. Reed Detmers and Vidal Brujan on the green parallels. Whit Merrifield, Ryan Mountcastle base. Only really good thing, Greg, that I have to say about Prizm Draft, and I mean, I do like the product. I just like to see it released at the start of the year. I think it's a really good product for what it is, but I do really like the fact that since it's been being released at this point of the year, they're not. I don't think that anybody's trying to push the market too high on it, so it is going to come out at a very reasonable price. So that's really nice. Gavin Sheets, Jacob deGrom base, Freddie Peralta, 86 of 225, base auto for Freddie Peralta. Tony Santillan and Jose Abreu. I believe that's the 4th different way I've said his last name. Jose Barrios and O'Neal Cruz. Base cards. So yeah, much nicer value, especially since this rookie class in the NBA has proven to be a lot better than initially expected. At least in my opinion, and I believe many others. Maybe that's why they were delaying those. They want to make sure people realize they got some good players out there. Miggy Brandon Lowe for your base. How about Fernando Tatis, number 3 of 50. Tatis, 3 of 50. Sweet teal patch. Maybe not the sickest patch on this one, but still 3-color patch. 3 of 50. Congrats to the Tatis spot. Kyle Hendricks, 94 of 150 on the purple. Yastrzemski green. Max Scherzer and Corbin Burns base. Well, that makes perfect sense. I like seeing some NC State guys in there as well, but we don't have any. But I get that. It's my team. We almost made the Final Four this year. Almost made it. Lost in double overtime. Obviously, I'm referring to the women's. To who else but UConn? You know, that was one of the first, maybe the first women's basketball game, college basketball game at least. I've seen pro in person, but the women's college basketball that I've really fully been, like really engaged in watching the whole thing. And yeah, I mean, there was some play that was kind of suspect early on, but man, there was some really cool stuff, really a fun play, really good shooting, and et cetera, especially as you got down the stretch. It was fun to watch, I'll put it that way. Vlad Jr., Pete Alonso, base. Jackson Cower. Would have been a lot more fun if NC State pulled it out, of course, instead of losing double OT there, but it was fun. Jackson Cower, number 142 of 249. Bryce Harper. Bryce is actually numbered out of 99. 32 of 99 on the magenta Bryce Harper. Cody Bellinger, green. Mookie Betts, and Strasburg, base. I mean, when your team is playing against the dynasty of the Huskies trying to get the berth into the Final Four, well, it gave me a little extra incentive to watch. Good stuff. Come on now. Two guys from Tennessee. Closest I've gotten recently is Omir Yurtseven was in Prizm Draft last year, but he was pictured with the Hoyas, even though he did go to state for a few years. That's what happens. I mean, even like Russell, even Russell Wilson. I mean, everybody knows him from Wisconsin just because he played like 1 year there at the end. Obviously had a great season, but this guy was with NC State for 3 years. Jose Abreu, Reed Detmers. And speaking of one of my teams, Kyle Muller from the Braves, 17 of 25. Sweet orange rookie patch auto there. That's your jumbo patch, of course. Jumbo patch auto for Kyle Muller. Garrett Cole, 44 of 75 on the red parallel. You got some good women's teams over there in Tennessee as well. DJ LeMayo, green. Salvador Perez, Max Kepler. Not sure about this year, but I know you have. The Vols have been great in the past. All right, sweet jumbo patch there for Kyle. There you go, Keith, if you're watching. Nice hit. And nice Austin earlier as well. Base, Bieber and Trout, and you probably already saw his face right there. Ryan Mountcastle, 68 of 99 on the green patch auto. Ryan Mountcastle. Chris Bryant, purple, number 37 of 150. Cunha, green parallel. Brian De La Cruz and Tatis. All right, this is box 60, guys. Box 60. Acuna base. Tyler Glasnow base. Josh Lowe. Josh Lowe, jumbo patch auto. So we do have two in this case for sure. Did find two this case. That's number 9 of 125. Jumbo patch auto for Josh Lowe. Not a bad one right there. Get low. Nolan Arenado. 11 of 50 on the orange. We got McCutcheon on the green, Jose Altuve, and Josh Rojas. Base. All right, 4 more boxes in case 4 here, then we go to our final case. Congrats, Tom. Nice one there. Well, I've called his name out so many times because I keep probably mispronouncing it. But Tony, yeah, we've hit so many parallels and stuff. I guess mostly just green parallels and base. Just haven't hit the autos. Lou Bob, Kyle Lewis. Hopefully we can change that soon. We got Otto Lopez here out of 50. Number 3 of 50 for the RPA Otto Lopez. Enrique Hernandez, orange, 47 of 50. Shane Baz, green parallel. Cody Bellinger and Rhys Hoskins, base. It's an auto for Otto. Man, these gloves make these so much harder, I promise you. I chuckle at how silly it must look sometimes. I mean, this isn't really the product you need gloves on, but we're just consistent here. Matt Vierling, Cedric Mullins base. There you go, Griffin Jacks. Griffin Jacks. Got both your guys now, Ted. Griffin Jacks, 1/1 of 249. solid red. It's a pretty red. Well, there's a little bit of black in there, a little bit of two color, but mostly solid red patch. 111 of 249 for the Griffin Jacks RPA. Cody Bellinger, purple, 49 of 150. Kyle Muller, green. Brian Hayes and Freddie Freeman, base. All right, penultimate box of the penultimate case. Let's make it special. I don't think we have a silver signings yet this case. Yeah, we have 3 overall, so we don't have one yet this case. Come on, gloves. Just want to rip it. Lets me open. All right, now this box. We got Jake Cronenworth and Matt Olson, followed by our first auto for Hoy-Jun Park. Hoy-Jun Park, number 22 out of 125, green auto. Jacob deGrom, magenta, 58 out of 99. Jose Ramirez, green. Sorry about that. Chris Bryant and Jarren Duran. All right, nothing big in that penultimate of the penultimate. But yeah, we should have a silver or gold signings here, right? I believe we should. So it's not guaranteed, but usually pretty good. All right, we got a redemption, but it is not a silver. It's going to be a base auto. Jazz Chisholm, Xander Bogaerts, but redemptions are usually good. Good luck. Base, rookie, and emerging stars auto of Jarren Duran. Jarren Duran, one of the better rookies there. Jarren Duran, base, rookie, and emerging star auto. I believe that's out of, I don't know, it's between $199 and $299. Not sure which. JT Realmuto, green parallel. Enrique Hernandez, green parallel. Wilson Contreras and Shane Baz on the base. All right, 1 second here, and we'll get to case 5. And they're falling. This is packaged very differently than most cases. Let's just do this time. All right, case number 5. Good luck, everyone. We have seen that we got no silver signings that case, but we were missing a jumbo patch in one case as well, but we did then get 2 jumbo patches in another case. So these things do happen. It's not a perfect correlation per case. It's just on average 1 per case of those things. Keep the Bruhan coming. You got a few nice ones, but yeah, we got a new case. Let's get another one for you. All right, we got Matt Olson and Bryce Harper kicking off number 5. Jared Kelenic out of 199. 184 of 199 for Kelenic. 4-color patch. A bit of sparkles on it too there. Kelenic out of 199. Base patch auto. Brandon Crawford, magenta, 3 of 99. Jacob deGrom, green. Mike Trout, and Yu Darvish on your base. Catch up on sleeve and just a few more of these. We're going to have a full recap at the end of this, by the way. Full recap at the end. Thought we were going to have to do that in a separate stream. I might have mentioned that at the very start of the break, but just taking a little extra time to prepare this, and we'll have a full recap once this case is done. Actually, we'll do our break credit contest once this case is done, and then we will do our full recap. Always nicer to have it in the same stream. Yeah, we do need a hat. We don't have a single hat patch logo, anything hat related. We got one sock. It's out of 25. We can do better than that. We need some more lower numbered hits. Ozzy Albies, Byron Buxton, base. Ernie Clement, 244 out of 299 on your base auto. Bruhan and Gavin Sheets on the green. Garrett Cole and Bo Bichette on the base. That patch logo would be sweet, or maybe it's some sort of dual ink. They do have that in here, right? Some big dual ink auto cards. I believe I'm not mistaken. All right, we got blue coming up. That's new. All right, Shohei Ohtani, Manny Machado base, Freddie Peralta, 78 out of 175. 78 175 for the green auto for Peralta. And your blue is O'Neal Cruz out of 25. 24 out of 25 for the blue Cruz. Jake Cronenworth, green. Enrique Hernandez and DJ LeMahieu, base. Strasburg and Vlad Jr. on your base, and Matt Manning Jumbo Patch Auto. Jumbo Patch Auto from Matt Manning, 33 of 125. So there's our first one for this case. Maybe our last, we'll see. Manny Machado and Jose Barrios. Green parallels. Yelich and Mookie Betts, base. Xander Bogaerts, Jazz Chisholm on your base, and another redemption. Auto patch card, green parallel, so that should be out of 99. I believe it's out of 99 of Devers. Rafael Devers, second redemption for him. Rafael Devers. Jesse Winker, 20 of 99 on the magenta. Jarren Duran, green rookie parallel. Cronenworth and Brandon Marsh on your base. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I know it's a late night, but it's Friday night. It's not that late if you're on the West here. Everybody's not East Coast, right? I'm from the East myself originally, but yeah, settled out here. We got Jesse Winker, Kyle Muller, base. We got Matt Verling, or as they say here with this set, Matthew Verling. 67 out of 99. Rookie patch auto for Verling. Devers, 74 of 150 on the purple. Josh Rojas, green, Shane Baz, and Wilson Contreras on your base. Freddie and Matt Verling. And who is our silver signings. All right, not one I'm ultra familiar with. Emmanuel Rivera. Emmanuel Rivera, silver signings, 95 out of 99. Emmanuel Rivera. Bryce Harper, Mike Moustakas, greens, Polar Bear, and Cabrian Hayes on the base. I'd love to see a second silver signings or a gold signings. In this case, that would be nice. Tops. Also, just something, some sweet, sick, super short print, low numbered hit. I'm pretty shocked I have to admit at this point. We've had some good cards, but we haven't had anything numbered out of less than 25. I'm pretty shocked by that at this point. In case number 5. All right, we got Tatis Bieber. We got some red ink this time. This is Jose Siri. 4th auto for Siri. Number 148 out of 299. Red ink on this one. A little different. Paul Goldschmidt, Reese Hoskins, green. Cedric Mullins, Brian De La Cruz, base. All right, half a case to go. Bellinger and Tyler Glasnow before we get to our orange here of Nick Madrigal. There's our first low numbered hit and sweet patch as well. 8 of 10 for the Madrigal. That's right, Matt. I knew it was a familiar name. There you go, Matt. Nice hits. 8 of 10, Nick Madrigal. Just going to call it a patch card. Nothing too fancy, but a sweet, sweet patch. 8 of 10. Max Kepler, Cal Raleigh, Lubob, and Reese Hoskins. Cal and Max were the greens. Lubob, Reese Hoskins, the base. There we go. Nice to see that for a spot that hadn't hit yet as well. Madrigal on board. Yeah, sickest patch of the day for sure. Unless you count the sock. I mean, the sock's a sock, you know. It was cool looking, but still a sock. All right, Devers and Tyler McGill for the base. Tyler Gilbert, 39 out of 75. 39 of 75, base rookie teal auto. Soto Glasnow, green. And Josh Donaldson, Eloy Jimenez, base. It's coming up this weekend, so I don't really talk about again. We got Clearly Donruss. Clearly Donruss is tomorrow. Those auctions in tomorrow. One case of that. There are downtowns in there. There's some sweet cards in there. They're good looking. It's I think it's the first time they've done football with the Clearly Donruss, if I'm not mistaken. But I do like it better than the previous Clearly Donruss releases. And it's also a pretty reasonable price point. Clearly Donruss. Those auctions in tomorrow. We break that tomorrow night. We got more Inception. Ooh, nice one here. Salvador Perez, Kyle Lewis, base. We got more Inception on Sunday night, a 3-caser there. Brujan out of 99, 60 of 99 on card rookie auto. Vidal Brujan, there you go. Thomas, one more for you. Nice hit. Giancarlo Stanton and Lubob on the greens. Jose Abreu, Max Kepler, base. Yeah, we also have Leaf College Memories football, 1 case of that on Sunday night. Late night, Sunday night after Inception. All of these breaks this weekend ship together. We will combine shipping on all of them. If you do pay twice on eBay, if you overpay your shipping, we will refund it. However, we do kindly request that you allow us time to adjust your invoice to free shipping after the auction's end. Saves us a little on fees. It's always a nice thing on this end. It also helps out in the sense that it makes the packaging process much easier when that part is already done. and you get your money back sooner. So if you are buying into more breaks this weekend, or at least potentially doing it, please do wait until your invoice has been adjusted to free shipping, which we'll do generally about 10 to 20 minutes after the auctions end. All right, Mike Yastrzemski and Tony Santion. I go for pronunciation number 5 for his name. We got Jordan Alvarez. First hit for him. 29 of 75 for Alvarez on the patch auto. Nice one. Jordy. Magenta patch auto. Jose Ramirez. 50 of 75. Reed Detmers, green. And Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, base. Four boxes to go. Bruhan having a sweet break. Kyle Muller having a sweet break. We've got some good hits though. Of Shohei hit a nice auto on card out of 75. Wander hit a pretty sweet one, but can always use some more for some of those guys. Could use some Trout ink in these last 4 boxes. That would be fun. All right, 4 to go here. We got Chris Bryant, Reed Detmers, Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert's 99 out of 249. Logan Gilbert. Matt Chapman, Ryan Mountcastle, greens. Jake Berger and Jaron Duran, base. Also, just anything numbered out of like 5 or less, I'd love to see it. 5 cases, man. We should deserve at least one. Not even asking for a 101. Brandon Crawford, Mike Moustakas. Our auto is going to be Casey Mize. 74 of 150. Casey Mize. Yastrzemski, red out of 75. 25 of 75. Buster Posey, green. Stansby Swanson and Andrew McCutcheon, base. All right, penultimate box. Good luck. Buena suerte todos. Bonne chance tout le monde. Let's do this. Jose Altuve, Vidal Brujan, base. Glenn Otto, 52 out of 99. Magenta for the Glenn Otto auto of auto. German Marquez, 119 of 150 on the purple. Salvador Perez, green. Acuna and Josh Rojas, base. One final box to go. Hopefully we can make it count here. So once this box is over, we'll get to our break credit contest, and then we'll do our full recap. I'll give you that spiel real fast as I'm getting to those names after this box. In case you have not yet joined that or signed up for it, just give me 1 second so you can make sure you get in and don't miss out. Miggy and Brandon Lowe for the base. Let's go ahead and just move the auto to the end this last time. Hopefully it'll be something good. Kyle Lewis, Jose Altuve, green. Max Scherzer, Corbin Burns, already mentioned Miggy and Brandon Lowe at the base. Final auto is going to be a Brave out of 50. There you go, Ian Anderson. First hit for Ian Anderson. Nice to get you on board right at the very end, and a pretty cool one too. 2 of 50. 2 of 50 on card. Ian Anderson, one of my favorite young pitchers from my Bravos. Congrats to Anderson's spot. All right, that is the break. But we do have extracurricular activity here where we give away stuff and then we'll recap stuff. So if you're not going to stick around for this other stuff, thank you for joining us. And we will hopefully see you on Sunday for our 3-case break of this, or maybe clearly Donruss tomorrow. But if you have not yet signed up, let me adjust this a little. If you haven't yet signed up for the Facebook break credit contest, we do one of these in every single eBay player break. We give away 75, but it's not advertised on eBay. You do need to be part of the Facebook group. If you have not yet signed up, all you got to do is join the Facebook group at this point. I'm going to give you a link real fast, and we'll put you directly into the contest. Also, if you're listening, Justin, Ted, or Nick, all 3 of you, You know who you are. You've joined. I haven't yet approved you. I'm going to throw you directly in the contest at this point, so you don't need to worry about finding the thread. If you're already in the group, you do need to find the thread. This is your last chance. Get in there by posting the words "sock me" in the appropriate thread, that contest thread in the group. Otherwise, just join the group at this point with the link I'm going to give you right here, and we'll put you in. And then I'm going to step away from the mic for about 2 or 3 minutes while I get those names together. Then we'll run that contest, and then we will do a full recap for you. So there's a link one more time. If you're not sticking around for this stuff again, thank you for joining us. We'll have these cards in the mail on Monday. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right, we did have a few more join last minute. So Nick, Ted, Justin, Greg, David, Jackie, and Kimberly. Join you all in the contest. No need to post in the thread. I'm going to go ahead and turn off commenting here. One quick second. Make sure I got everything. All right, so we got 43 names here tonight. Didn't really mention it before, but as you should assume, of course, you do have to be part of the actual break to win this. If you're not part of the break and you do win, well, we always double check these things and we would just disqualify you and move on to the next name. Otherwise, we would have hundreds of entries every contest, and that would just be silly. You got to be part of the break to be in there. All right, before I throw these names on screen, let's roll the dice, determine the number of times we're going to random the list. As long as it doesn't come up snake eyes, we'll go with this number. As soon as we do this, we'll do our recap. It is your typical 7. All right, here we go. 7 times on the random, but real fast, I'm going to make sure we don't have any duplicates here. Again, these are all the names who signed up for the contest through the Facebook group. We do one of these in every single eBay player break, always giving away at least $75, but you do have to sign up each time. You do have to be part of that break. All right, there we go. Initialized. Is that a word? Initialized? Put initials for a few people there. We'll know who you are in there. All right, here we go. 7 times on the random. Top spot gets 15 break credit. Second spot gets 25. 1, 2. See if I can move this a little. So you can see the bottom on screen. There we go. So 2 times down there. 3. I can't see the top. Well, not working today on the sizing. 4. 5. You got it, just barely. 6. And here we go for the win. Number 7, Ronnie. Go ahead and make that bigger again. Ronnie Saldivar, you got the 50, and Corey, you got the 25. I know Corey won recently. I think you used some credit for this one. There you go. Congrats, Corey. You got the 25, and of course, congrats, Ronnie. You got the 50. I do know for sure Corey's in this break. Ronnie, I'm not 100% sure, but probably you are. If you're not, then it would move on. Then we'd bump up Corey to the top, and Kevin would get second. But it's very rare that somebody signs up who shouldn't. All right. I'm guessing that might be you, Delirium. Maybe you are Ronnie. If you are, just let me know who you've got real fast. Or let me know just one player at least. It makes it easier for me on the end. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to the recap here. You got Walker Buehler. There you go. Well, I don't think Walker really hit much of anything, so it does make me happy to be giving that to somebody who didn't do well on the break. But sorry about that. And at the same time, congrats. All right, so full recap. Normally these are all top-loaded and ready to go. They are not top-loaded this time because it is just me today. Just me today, and maybe this full weekend. After that, we'll have help, our normal help back, or at least we'll have new help, and eventually our normal help back. So these aren't yet, some of these aren't yet sleeved. I've sleeved all the autos, but numbered cards aren't sleeved yet. But here we go. Obviously, all these will be top-loaded in the end. We got purples out of 150 for German Marquez, Devers, Cody Bellinger, Chris Bryant, Kyle Hendricks, Ryan Mountcastle, Juan Soto, Shane Baz, Pete Alonso, Garrett Cole, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jesse Winker. Just going to go ahead and leave him there. We got Magentas out of 99 for Jesse Winker, Brandon Crawford, Jacob deGrom, Bryce Harper, Paul Goldsmith, Garrett Cole, Yadi Molina, Manny Machado, and Shane Baz. We got Reds out of 75, Mike Yastrzemski, Jose Ramirez, Garrett Cole, Salvador Perez, Max Scherzer, Byron Buxton, Francisco Lindor, and Rafael Devers. We've got orange out of 50, Enrique Hernandez, Nolan Arenado, Dansby Swanson, Randy Arozarena, Francisco Lindor, and I did go ahead and sleeve up the Acuna. And out of 25, O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz out of 25. Unfortunately, no parallels, no base parallels numbered out of less than that. Of course, we do have all the green parallels. We're not going to go through those here on stream, though. All right. Let's get to the autos. We're going to do, I guess we'll do the base autos first here. 1 second on the sorting. All right, so we do have base autos numbered out of different things. Start with the ones out of 299. We got TJ Friedel, Joe Barlow, Romy Gonzalez. Of course, again, these will all be top loaded, obviously. Trevor Rogers, Gavin Sheets, Brian De La Cruz, Joe Barlow, Yohel Pozo, Romy Gonzalez, Gavin Sheets, Trey Ambergi, Alfonso Rivas, Ernie Clements, and Jose Siri with the cool thin red ink. It's a little different. Out of 249, we got Alex Verdugo and Logan Gilbert. Out of 225, we got Freddie Peralta. Out of 150, we got Casey Mize. And I'm not sure what this is numbered out of. It may be out of 299. It may be out of much less. I'm not sure. But base, rookie, and emerging star auto of Jaron Duran. Nice one there. All those on card, of course. Moving on to the greens. These should all be out of 125. Freddie Peralta, Hoyjun Park, Glenn Otto, Jake Myers, Shane Baz, and Charlie Barnes. We've got Magentas numbered out of 99. Glenn Otto. Very nice one here. Vidal Brujan. And another good one. Lars Nootbaar, Tyler McGill, Max Kranick, Jared Kellenick, Greg Dykman, and Alejo Lopez. You are very welcome. We do one of those during every eBay player break for what it's worth. Tyler Gilbert starting off the Aquas here out of 75. Aquas out of 75. Tyler Gilbert, really nice one to me at least. Austin Riley, Jose Siri, Alex Verdugo, Jackson Cower, Zach Thompson, Jose Siri again, hit 2 of them out of 75 there. Riley Adams, and really sweet one there. That belonged with the base autos, but there you go. Out of 75, Shohei Ohtani, obviously one of the much shorter printed base autos. Wondered where I put that. Guess I stuck it in with the other 75s there. All right, we have out of 50, Ian Anderson, Reds out of 50, and Jake McCarthy. And out of 25, we got Jake Myers, Jose Siri yet again, and Jaron Duran. I'm going to assume it's out of 25 since it's the orange parallel there. The checklist says those are out of 50, but obviously we can see these are out of 25. Jaron Duran, very nice hit there. All right, let's do the silver signings, and of course also we did get one Dawn of Greatness. So silver signings, out of 99, we got Josiah Gray. We can go parallel for these, or not parallel, we can go horizontal. Emmanuel Rivera out of 99. And 2 really sweet ones here. Vidal Brujan, number 1 of 99, and we're not sure what this one's numbered out of, but it's Wander. Wander Franco, silver signings, obviously on-card redemption. Also, we have Dawn of Greatness out of 20 for Ivan Pudge Rodriguez, 14 of 20. Congrats to the Pudge spot. All right, so that's all your base autos. Let's get to the patch autos. Guess these would be considered the base patch autos. Numbered out a few different things. Let's start out with these numbered out of 249. We got Ryan Velade, Griffin Jacks, and Jackson Cower. Out of 199 here, we got Jared Kellenick. And, of course, Vidal Brujan. Patch out of 199. And look how good a patch is for being out of 199. Pretty sweet, with Inception at least. Rafael Devers, autograph patch card. Not sure what it's numbered out of. Somewhere in there on the redemption. Next up, out of 99. Out of 99, we got Matthew Vierling. Green parallels. Devers, again, not sure. That's probably numbered out of 99. Probably all these are. Ryan Mountcastle. Luke Williams, Louis Heel, TJ Friedel, Cabrian Hayes, and Braylon Marquez. Out of 75, we got Jordan Alvarez and Joe Ryan. Out of 50, we got Otto Lopez, Tatis. It's pretty sweet. Tatis there. Kyle Muller, Ryan Mountcastle, and another TJ Friedel. We do have one sock patch auto. That is Cal Raleigh, number 24 out of 25 on the Game Sock Relic card, as they put it. And a little lower numbered, we got Nick Madrigal, probably the sweetest patch of the break. 8 of 10. Nick Madrigal, 8 of 10. Orange parallel there. And to close it off, we've got jumbo patches here. 5 jumbo patches. A couple of them are numbered lower. Matt Manning out of 125. Josh Lowe out of 125. Obviously, super sweet one here. Juan Soto numbered out of 125. Got Randy Rosarina number 50 out of 50 on the red parallel. And Kyle Muller, sweet patch there as well. 17 of 25 on the orange parallel. Kyle Muller. All right, that's going to do it for the break. We'll have these in the mail on Monday. Again, if you do join any of our other breaks this weekend, please give us a few moments after all the auctions end. Feel free to message us to request a little earlier if you're done with your auctions at that point. But otherwise, after they end, we will send you an adjusted invoice with free shipping so long as you were in a previous break this weekend. We'll be doing that for all the subsequent breaks this weekend, all 4 of them. So please do wait for those and then get that squared up for the break each time. Appreciate that very much. Otherwise, we'll have this and all the other breaks from this weekend in the mail on Monday, and appreciate you joining me tonight. Normally, we are slightly smoother, and all these cards at the end of the recap are top-loaded, but this is our one night or maybe one full weekend. I'm not quite sure yet where we don't have a help. I am doing it solo right now, so that's why it's like that. But it went pretty smooth for that. I do wish the cases were a little better overall. Definitely had some big hits, but probably below average there. But that's how it goes sometimes. We'll be back with Inception 3-caser on Sunday night, and also Clearly Donruss tomorrow. Clearly Donruss football tomorrow. All right, take care, everyone. See you soon.